Ahoy there, friends. Welcome back to the weekly update. So, today we are on week 13, and we are going to be speaking about a few things today. So, we currently have the standard weekly update on the steps and the daily routine. I have recently put in a replacement card submission for Riftbound through UVS's website, and I will put the details of that website below in the comments. We are also going to be having an update on the goals of the week and just a little bit of a health update. So, first thing we'll do is the steps update. We have roughly about 4,000 steps for the week, and on average, it's not too bad. We missed out on about, I think, 3 out of the 7 days of the 3K steps. So we've had a couple of days where we've gone way above. So it is doable. Like on the days that I do it, I try to distract myself. I'm usually out at the shops, and I would go to one shop, do my groceries, and then rest a little bit while I'm in the car, and then I drive to another place to do more groceries. So I kind of split it up, and that's how I rest in my head. So I'm not doing a long walk in one duration kind of thing. So I've tried to add in some strength exercises because I've been to the physiologist, and they've advised that obviously my body is not used to doing a lot of things anymore. So I'm trying to increase the strength in my body so I'm less tired and less sore. With coming with that though, obviously I will be sore from doing the exercises, and I need to somewhat balance out my resting and my exercise. So I've come to the realization that I will need to do some sort of routine for strength training and then my walks, because what's been happening lately is I've been doing a lot of everything anywhere and at any given time. And if I do strength training, I get short of breath. And then when I do the walks, I think I walked for about 1,000 or like 1,500 steps a couple of days ago, and I started to have shortness of breath. So that's one of the biggest annoyances for me, because I feel like that's something I can't control. With pain and things like that, I can endure it. But with the shortness of breath, I feel like obviously it's just harder for me to push through. So I'm not too sure if that's just because I'm doing, I wouldn't say too much physical activities. It's just even when I am trying to set the bed, like take the covers off, put new covers on, I'm exhausted. I'll have to lay down for a couple of minutes and then I'll get back up. I'll somewhat be fine, but I'll still have the shortness of breath. So it doesn't get to the point where I'm wheezing or anything, but it drains me. So it is something I want to work on. Obviously, I want to be able to do normal day-to-day living things without being exhausted. That is one of the main goals of the exercises, and hopefully we'll get there in due process. So I think that's about it for the exercising part of things. So I just need to work out if I do one a day, then do like exercise training, and then do the stamina training another day, or do it like earlier on in the day and do the other one later on. I'm not too sure, but I want to do a little bit of everything at least, because at this point I've been lounging around a lot and I don't like it. I've been watching a new show, Chicago Fire. For me, it's new. I think there's like 7 or 11 seasons or something like that. It's going to keep me occupied for a while, but I do lounge around in bed a lot when I'm resting and watching it. So I need to be able to manage that as well, and we'll hopefully be able to do that. So what's on the hobby side of things? So I have been playing Riftbound, so not the best example, but we got this pack here. This is pretty much the Riftbound pack that I've been opening in the past couple of weeks, and there's been an issue with it lately. Not lately, there's been an issue with it, and they've come up to the realization that you're supposed to get at least two of the cards with a pink diamond, I would say, on the bottom down here. And I've been getting packs where I've only gotten one out of the pack. So I've sent them photos, and they say it takes about 10 business days for them to respond. So I've sent it on the 29th of last month. So by the end of this week, they should get back to me, and I'll let you guys know if obviously I've gotten it. And if I have gotten it, I'll go obviously more detail of how I took photos and how we went through that. They do say that it is obviously up to them in a sense of how if you even qualify for it. And also, if they do have still stock, that's another thing, right? If they run out of stock, they can't send anything to you. So we'll go down that road once obviously I get a response. But I'll obviously link the website to where you need to apply and what needs to be done down in the comments. So if you've obviously also got the issue with it, hopefully you've kept your packs, because I've kept all the cards in the actual original packaging. Obviously the little slip is gone, but I took photo of the barcodes and things like that and sent it through. Once again, I will update you guys in the next video, but I also want to be doing more daily videos for TikTok and for my YouTube shorts. That's another thing that I need to get done, just to be able to get more exposure and hopefully get some more engagement, so I can obviously, you guys can help me out and let me know if I'm doing anything wrong or what I'm doing right. With that being said, that's that side of the hobbies done. I've said this for a while now, I need to sell my pop vinyls. I've taken photos of most of them, and I've taken photos of all the sides just so when someone asks questions, it's easy for me to access. So I just need to organize that. I will be putting them up soon. So I need to put them up on Facebook, like all the Facebook groups, then Marketplace, and then eventually on eBay. I'm assuming more people will see it on eBay, but it takes a lot longer for me to put it on there. So we'll see how that goes. I will have to put discounts on them because I just want them gone. They've been around for too long. I've gotten out of the hobby. I still appreciate the old school ones. Like the new ones are somewhat cool. They're just too expensive for me to be able to buy pop vinyls and do trading card games. So we'll see how that one goes. Like I'm already trying to slow down on One Piece, but the new sets are cool and now I want them. So we'll be doing One Piece, Riftbound, hopefully be doing a little bit of videos on that. I'm not good enough to say at the moment we'll be doing any sort of tutorials or anything like that, but I'm trying to see if I can upload my unboxings just so people know what's in it before they buy it and what the best process of that going forward. I think that's mostly everything for today. Once again, I also do appreciate for everyone tuning in. It's always nice to be able to have a chat with anyone that's going through this or any help I can get through here. But I will be hopefully doing more videos soon. But with that, I will see you in the next one. Thanks again.